Michelle with Pink and Maine. Thanks so much for joining me today. It's time to share our October new product release. We've got some fun items for you this month and I can't wait to show you. So let's take a look down at the table and let's go through them all. I first want to share this new item that we've already released, but it's something very special. This is the stained glass views card panels. You get 8 different, I've got a few of them here because I've got some extras they gave me to show. I'm just going to go through some of them here. They're beautiful. They look like stained glass with mountains in the background and riverbed, rocks and trees, beautiful sky with sun. Little differences to each of them, but each one is just more beautiful than the next. And these are special because I'm releasing these and 100% of our profit from the sales of these is going to go towards Hurricane Helene relief in the North Carolina area. We're going to be donating those profits to Reconciliation House, and it is an organization there that they give everything that's donated to the community, to the relief effort. I really wanted to help after seeing the devastation that hurricane did, and we're going to be doing that through the 25th, which is next Friday, October 25th. I want to get the money to them as soon as possible. So at that point, we'll stop the relief effort. I still sell them afterwards. So if you'd like to do a little part to help and also get a little something pretty to make some nice cards, you can get those stained glass views card panels. Okay, so our first stamp set is our incentive stamp set this month. This is the October mug. This adorable little turkey shaped mug. It's got a pilgrim's hat. The sentiments say, "Falling leaves and coffee, please. A cup of gratitude for you." We have the coordinating dies. So now through October 25th, if you spend $50, the stamp set will automatically be added to your cart. If you spend $75, the coordinating die will be added to your cart as well. So that is our incentive set for October. And if you've been collecting them all year long, you'll want to make sure to get this cutie. I love that little turkey mug. Next up, this set is our stamp of the month. So you can still subscribe and get the stamp or stamp and die of the month at a great value. This is our Campy Raccoons. And it's super cute. We have the coordinating dies, but now you can buy them individually if you don't want to subscribe. Our next stamp set is called Big Bear. Look at that cute bear with the little fox. It's got a little honey, a little bird friend. Great sentiments to go along with it. This is in our Crafty Courtyard kit this month, but you can now get the stamp and coordinating dies individually if you don't subscribe to the Crafty Courtyard kit. Next up is a sweet set. This is called Crafty Happy Time. We got this adorable bunny and she's doing all kind of crafts. Looks like she's making cards, she's painting, got stickers, and we've got her drawing down here. The sentiments say, "You are my favorite muse. I made this just for you, and crafty time is my happy time." We also have coordinating dies to go with this stamp set. And this stamp set goes with the October Little Bits box. And that is the illustrator, Mommy Lay Designs. She does a monthly subscription box that's got journaling and stickers and washi tape. Everything for your planning and journaling. We do a coordinating stamp set each month that coordinates with her box. You can of course use this without the box to make some adorable cards, or if you do get the box, you can coordinate her products with the stamp set. Next up is a large 6x6 stamp set. This is called Go Wild. I colored these in, so you could stamp them in one color and then color in the little leaves and such that are in them. You see the design there, that's what it looks like. You can stamp and emboss them with embossing powder. They would look gorgeous. They're just beautiful animal silhouettes with leaves and flowers and flourishes in them. I thought it was a beautiful set. It says, hello friend, thinking of you, thank you. It's your day, go wild. We also have coordinating dies that go with this set, and they also cut out the sentiments as well as the animals. So this is a beautiful set to add to your collection, and I have something to show you a little bit later on that will coordinate with this set as well. We have a few standalone dies this month. This is the Leafy Set 3 dies. We have a Leafy Set 1 and a Set 2, and they've been really popular. They're just nice, big, bold leaf designs, but I give you the solid, so you could just cut out solid leaves, and I also give you the outline of the leaves as well. So you could layer them together or you can do them individually. There's lots of different variations that you can do with these dies. So this is the Leafy Set 3 dies. We also have the little trees. This was in the Crafty Courtyard kit this month, which you can still subscribe to. We have a few of them left, but you can buy it individually now. It creates 6 different little trees that are about 2 inches tall when they're die cut out and put together, but they make great backgrounds, or you can actually just cut the silhouette out of the card front and do lots of fun things with them. These are the little trees dies. Our next standalone die, I'll flip it over so you can see what it looks like all cut out, is the mountain range dies. So it's this nice little mountain range. You can use the snow caps or leave them off, up to you. We've got a sun and a few clouds to go along with it. So you can create some nice scenes with the mountain views. They go great with the little trees. This is also in the Crafty Courtyard kit this month, but you can now buy it individually. We have an awesome paper pack that's in the Crafty Courtyard kit as well this month, but you can now buy it individually. It's called Great Outdoors. It's got 30 sheets that are 8.5 by 5.5, so it's the perfect size to do larger, like slimline cards or 5 by 7, but you can also cut it down and do A2 cards. Any size card you can do with these pretty much. We've got lots of great, we've got wood grain, plaids, we've got some bear prints, stars. Here's some trees, look at that. Just some great pattern papers for your cards. There's some flowers. We've got some bees, some other designs and plaids. There's a honeycomb in here as well that I went over. You've got 10 different patterns, 3 of each for a total of 30 sheets. It's a great value. Even if you cut these down and made A2 size card fronts with them, you could make 60 card fronts with this paper pad just by cutting them in half. We have a 6 by 6 embossing folder that's new this month. This is called the Stars Embossing Folder. It just makes a great background with embossed stars. It can be used for almost anything. The holidays, a starry night background. You can use it for graduation, congratulations, birthdays, anytime you would use stars. This is a great embossing folder for that. It's in the Crafty Courtyard kit, but you can now buy it individually. We also have a new embossing powder this month. This is called Gold Rush, and it's just a beautiful gold embossing powder. They don't look beautiful in the jar because when you emboss it is when the gold shine really happens, when the powder melts and it becomes shiny gold. We have a Golden Palace embossing powder, which is a gold base with a gold glitter. So it's real sparkly and shiny with that glitter in it, but this is just a nice solid metallic gold embossing powder. All of our embossing powders are made here in the US. They're high quality. And one thing I love about our embossing powders is they are a great mixture of ultrafine and fine powders mixed together so that you can use it for a wide variety of applications. You're going to get a nice raised image on it because of the fine powders in there, but those ultrafine powders that are in here as well are going to fill in all those tiny spaces that you need them to fill in. So they're great quality embossing powders. Let's now take a look at our foils and foilables for October. Always super excited about these. If you know me and watch my videos, you know I love to foil things, and it's so easy and fun with our mini mink machine. Our cheer foils is what we call our foil line, and our foilables. So this is new this month. This is called Vintage Black. So a month or two ago, we came out with Vintage Red that looks very similar, that has more red and yellow and orange in it than this one has black and a little bit of orangey yellow with a silver background. But it's called Vintage Black. It has a great vintage distressed look. So it looks great with lots of things, including this month's foilables, which are kind of animal based. We also have some trees in here, so this would look great on those trees. Our next foil for this month is called Wild Thing Tan, and it's just a beautiful animal print. I have such a hard time photographing foils and getting them to show up on camera to see just how gorgeous they are in person. But this is a lovely animal print in bronze and browns and golds with that black animal print in there. This is in the foil subscription. You can still subscribe to the foil subscription and get a great deal. You get the foil and as well as some foilables, which I'll show here in a second. But we do still have some of the subscription available, but you can now purchase this individually. Our rolls of cheer foil are 6 1/4 inches wide by 25 feet long. So when you unroll this roll here, it's going to have 25 feet of foil on it. You're going to be able to foil without worrying about messing a little something up and that you've used up too much foil. You're going to have plenty of foil to use on all your projects. First foilable panels I will show you are our Wild About You, and these are sentiments. You get the reverse, so it's a black background with white, or the black on the white. You get them both, 4 of each, for a total of 8 panels. And these sentiments are great to go with our whole theme this month, which is kind of animal themed, if you can't tell. We've got It's Your Day, Go Wild, Hello There, Wild About You, You're Roarsome, Hope you have tons of fun, hello, thanks a ton, happy birthday, I can barely wait to hug you, hello, to a dear friend, congratulations, I'll always be there for you, thanks, to a dear friend, missing you. Lots of great sentiments to use throughout the year. You just put these in your paper trimmer and cut them out, and you've got sentiments that are ready to go on your cards. This is in the foil subscription along with the Wild Thing Tan foil, but you can now buy it individually. This next set is also in the foil subscription this month. These are the Animal Prints foilable sheets. So you get 8 total sheets, and these are 8.5 by 5.5. So they're great for all kinds of card sizes. So we've got 8 different animal patterns here. Just go through and show these. Some of them we have the negative and the positive, like the reverse image, so you can do a variety of foiling techniques with them. And that looks like a giraffe. We've got some sort of either alligator or snake, some kind of reptile there. Some cheetah or leopard spots. And there we go. 8 animal prints. So fun. These are great backgrounds for your cards. Just foil and go. If you like to leave them black and white, you can use them that way too. Next up, we have the Mountain Views foilable panels. So you get 4 different ones in this, so you get 2 of each, and I'll show you what they look like. These make great card bases, kind of outdoorsy, animal theme. We've got a beautiful deer. Look at this big bear with the mountains and the sky. We also just have a circle here. You could cut this out with a circle die or just leave it on the card panel with that mountain view, some trees and the moon and stars. And then this one is just flipped around so you can see it in the back of the package. But look at that, isn't that cool? It's like a bear paw print with the mountain, trees, and then the sky in it. These are really neat. Love these. These go great with those Go Wild sentiments. You just cut a sentiment, put it across there, and you've got a card. Foil it and make it beautiful. Next up, we have our birch trees, foilable panels. So you get 2 different designs, and you get 4 each. We've got like a white background with the trees that will foil. And then we have the black background. So the background of this one will foil, but you got the trees in white. And you can ink blend over these or whatever you like, but they're great like tree background. You can make some awesome cards with those. And last but certainly not least, these are our Go Wild foilable sheets. So you're going to get 8 sheets that have the animals from the Go Wild stamp set. So these are ready to foil, and the dies will cut them out. So you can use your dies to cut these out after you foil them. We've got the sentiments here that you can use the dies to cut out, or you can just cut them with the trimmer or your scissors. You can also fussy cut these or use, you know, a rectangular die or something to cut them out. But these are those awesome animal silhouettes with the flourishes, leaves, and flowers in them that coordinate with that stamp and die set. So you can use them individually, or you can get the dies to use with them as well. That is the Go Wild foilable sheets. So thank you so much again for spending some time with me today to take a closer look at the Pink & Main October 2024 new product release. I hope you love these items as much as we do, and I can't wait to see what you create with them. Be sure to tag us in any of your creations online. We'd love to see what you're making. You can find these at pinkandmain.com or ask your local retailer. Until next time, my friends, keep living the creative life.